Friendly Financial Services, our solutions are expertly engineered to put you in the driving seat. Choose the flexibility of PCP, low-cost HP finance, or the convenience of leasing.
Premium is waiting.
All right, folks, how's it going? How's it going? Ah, I still won't be really playing for another few minutes. I'm just getting shit ready, getting things together. You know how I mean. You know how I mean. Channel of shoutouts. How you doing, Andrew Robertson? Robertson, how are you getting on? Welcome up the Spurs. That's another account. London Kids other account. That's the one. Can you hear me? I'm hoping he can. It would be really nice if you can hear me. Or am I talking to myself? It's possible I am talking to myself, you know. It's possible I am talking. Oh no, there it is. I am making noise. Right, we'll load her up. The Academy, baby. Now we need to figure out volumes and what's too high and what's too low. We'll have a quick look at the league, the Vanarama national one. The Academy sit there, 12 games played, 12 wins. Like I said, we should be winning it. Our third choice striker is actually our top goal scorer because fellas keep getting injured and Andrew Moran is out for 6 months. So he's a big blow. He was probably getting close to an Irish call up that isn't against Pakistan. It's live, Andrew. He's live. As in it started. Yes, it has started. We have injuries all over the place. He was out for 5 to 6 weeks. Curtis Byrne is out now for another 3 weeks. Callum Kavanagh has had to get called up. Gavin Coughlin is also playing a lot of games, therefore that's why he's scoring goals. He's our top scorer this year. Ryan Nolan is our second top goal. Oh no, he's not. Cian Flanagan is having a cracking year. Since we've gone to the floor 2, box to box, Cian Flanagan is, if I win the draw and get a new generation as my name, can it be Chris Doyle, because that's my real name. Yeah, we can probably make that happen, Andrew. If I get a 5-star potential intake in my own academy, do you know what I'll make that promise to you right now. Chris, that one is yours. It has to be my own intake though, it can't be from one of the academies. Okay? Deal? I know I'm on this date because we have to pick an Irish team for our games against Montenegro and Serbia. So let's hope that we can make the right decisions, because at the moment we are in a great position when it comes to Ireland. Competition wise, like, we won our Nations League and we are in very, very, very strong position to get into the World Cup, to win the World Cup. We are playing Montenegro and Serbia next, right? The next 2 games, basically. That's it. That'll decide it. Who have we here? Just M. I don't know who M is, but hello. How are you? We better pick this national team. I glitched my name. Okay, and are you going to tell me who it is? It's working now. Is it? Is it though? Because I don't see any name. We have a goalkeeper to pick. Okay, we currently actually have a squad picked already, but that's from the last internationals. So we'll remove all of them again. Man City Blue Moon. You must be a happy person at the moment after that win in the cup. Now I know it's a tin pot cup, but as a Villa fan, I wouldn't mind winning it. Speaking of cups, Aston Villa are going to get some spanking tonight with the under-23s playing. Max O'Leary is our number 1 goalie at the moment. Kevin Sullivan Kelleher is our number 2, I think. And who to go number 3? Is Kieran O'Hara playing for Burton? He is. Gavin Banzanu is playing. Is he playing all the games? He is, seems to be. We'll go with Baznu. Baznu is number 3. Something we could probably do with as a goalie, because those 2 youngsters, I'm not sure. Not sure how good are they going to be, world class or not. So I thought I removed everyone. I did, you know. I feel bad for you as a Liverpool fan because you're the underdogs anyway, despite your recent form, and you have to play the other teams. Yeah, it's this is not going to be pretty. I'm not exactly. I'm going to probably have it on the other screen here. It's not going to be a pretty sight. Matt Doherty, is he playing for Spurs? Sort of, but he's by far and away our right back. Adam Brown is now our second choice right back. Seamus Coleman has gone back a bit. It's probably still coming though. Come on, the Reds. Can't say that tonight though, can we? Call up the Irish squad. Seamus Coleman. This could be his last batch of games for the Irish squad, to be honest. Left. Why is it saying that people are selected when I clearly don't have them selected? That is weird. And then I have to go out to go in. Enda Stevens, 100% is our number 1 right back. He is suspended for the next match, but would I have him in the squad for the second game? He's exceptionally useful. Can play midfield as well. Oh, which one? Right, okay, Robbie Brady is an obvious choice. He's playing out. Oh no, he's back in the Premier League and he's coming off the bench for Burnley. Greg Cunningham, recently signed for Sheffield Wednesday in the game. He's probably going to get the nod as number 2. Won't be chancing any of our own youngsters in this selection, well, the young ones. And Robbie Brady, because of versatility, will get that one. Now, Chris, I have a question for you. Is the volume of the mic okay? Is the music in the background too loud? General question. We have another opportunity to try and convince this fella to play for Ireland. Would prefer to play for England. Yeah, but Ben, are they going to call you up? You'd be probably fairly close to a starter for me. Are they going to call you up though? I don't think so, Ben. Think about it. Music is great. Good. Now, it's not great music, but it's a great volume, I'm hoping, because it's not great music, but it's free and it's not going to get me shut down. John Egan, as per usual, number 1 in there. Shane Duffy. Darrell Lenihan, unfortunately, is out, but he's only out for 2 to 4 days. When's the game?
Been thinking about coming back to Spotify Premium?
I have.
It's a great idea. With unlimited skips,
We're going to have to get over these ads every now and again.
Upgrading to Premium is a no-brainer.
Shut up. Nathan Call. Now, who do we get? Do we take our own 6'7" beanpole? I think we do, but obviously not as a first choice. Do we take Nathan Doyle's? Nathan Collins or Shane Duffy? I suppose just for experience has to be Duffy, and we can take yeah, just like a bit of versatility, and Leo Connor is probably the most versatile player in the squad, so that's going to be the way we're going with that. We have a flat midfield now, so with right hand side Let's go into the squad, back out to the pool. Right. Right hand side of midfield. I think it has to be. I did what I did yesterday. Alright, Tyrone Mings. So you're probably one of the people that have the COVID, so yeah. Jack Byrne. Call it up. And Duffy, because he can play left and right. Now we pick our left side midfielder. I think we already did in Robbie Brady. Callum O'Dowda. No, not really. Ronan Curtis is versatile, decent enough. Who are we going to pick left? Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's terribly upsetting, you know, Tyrone. Tyrone Mings, fake account, you know. I didn't realise it was him that was that account yesterday. I couldn't figure out what he was trying to say. Good man, Andrew. Tyrone, I have a question for you. Tyrone Mings, are you still here? I have a question for you right now. Live, here, on YouTube, in front of millions and millions and millions of people. Are you still here? But I'd have to say Ronan Curtis is probably going to get this last spot because I can't think of anyone else. Now we could take our own lad, but I don't think he's like, at least Kenny King offers us the long throws. Okay, bye Tyrone. See you later. Oh, do. No, where are we? He'll be back in 300 seconds or so, and then I can write a note for him to say bye bye when I'm finished the stream. Jason Knight. Right, Connor Howard in. Malumbi in. O'Hare in. Now, is it Jason Knight or Dan Crowley? Jason Knight is box to box. Dan Crowley is not as good at the box to box, is he? Strength, physical. Jason Knight's physicals are a good bit better. Jason Knight gets the call. Right, where are we now? Where are we? We need to go out to go in. Now, Adam Ida obviously has to get a call up. Troy Parrott, obvious. Oh, is our squad full? Oh, it is. We need to lose someone. Molumby, unlucky buddy. You'll have to see 9-year-old clowns get banned for Tyrone Mings' account is in the example of one of those people who just doesn't want Yeah, you don't want them. You don't want those people. Coleman could miss out now. Because we have cover in Leo Connor. And the Stevens can play left back. He can play left back. He can play right back. Yeah. Coleman misses out. Left midfield, right mid back. Out. We need Bamford. We need Parrott. Now, do I bring Shawnee Maguire? Or do I bring big chunky James? How tall is James Collins? 6'2". I just taller, like 6'3". I don't know which one. Or do we just go with the three? No, because we need 4. Because it's 2 games. Sean Maguire. Give things being for you to hope you all well promising considering you're new to YouTube. Yeah, well, not really new. But I'm new to this channel, correct. Welcome menu. Jesus, people just don't have names anymore, do they? Like Andrew Robinson's real name is Chris. People just call him Manu, Man City, Spurs. People just don't have their own names anymore. People just don't want to be themselves. It's a very sad world. Andrew Vasquez comes in then to correct me. Good man, Andrew. Good man. Is the picture gone very blurry or is it just me? Andrew, you can answer that one for me because I can actually talk to. Well, I think Maguire gets the nod. And I think that's our squad done. Sean Wilson, my man, hello from New Zealand. How are you? I've only been once. It was for 5 days in Auckland. And I was basically drunk for the entire 100 hours-ish. Okay, that's good. Because from what I look at, then you see through the studio, it looks kind of blurry. But if it's fine for ye, I don't really care what it looks like for me. That's kind of the way it is. Baz New Kelleher only. Yeah, okay, we'll just go with this. Joe, welcome. You did say you were going to be here. Good man yourself. Man of your word. How are you today, Joe? Crow beats Morrison. That's because he plays for me, you see. So that's a big incentive for players to come join the Irish Academy, because it's more likely they're going to get into the Irish squad because I get to see them and I get to know that they're 6'7", which is a good thing. You can't teach 6'7". All you can get that person to do is eat their broccoli and say their prayers and eat and swallow their vitamins. If I had to spend 5 days in Auckland, I'd be drunk too. Yeah. Also, I had to be drunk to cope with the amount of freaking hills up and down. Man, that place is one hilly city. Really good now. Finished working for a week. Oh, but on holidays or COVID related, Joe? Auckland was good. Like I think that's where we did the skiing. Is there any indoor skiing there? We were drunk for. I was drunk for 8 weeks straight. Basically, we travelled around the world, and the aim was to do it in 79 days to beat the book. And we did it in 81 because of the snow stop us leaving London 3 days previously. Just a holiday, Joe. Well, enjoy it, Joe. Do you know what we'll do? Enjoy it. Just bloody enjoy it, Joe. Alright? Enjoy it. Stop fighting with me about it. Just enjoy it. From the comfort of your own home and within a radius of 2 kilometres. Well, that's in Ireland, isn't it? But, or is it 5? I don't know. Crow, Garmston, Comte, King, Flanagan, Ryan. Coughlin needs to go there. We're short on strikers now, lads. We're short on strikers. But Kenny King has got no goals all year, which won't help. We're very short on strikers now. I need to call one up, maybe.
Your mental health is important, and now it's easier than ever to find the supports and services closest to you. You can free phone the
He isn't just a centre back, and not to mind is he a striker.
111-888 anytime. Our team will tell you which supports and services are near you, where they are located, and how you can access them.
You'll do.
You can
You'll
also
do.
visit yourmentalhealth.ie for more information on mental health.
That's a glitch every time it must be in the
Your
skin.
mental health
I'm testing a skin for someone as well.
HSE.
This skin is gorgeous, guys. And when it's officially released, I'll have a link for it in the channel as well. Like, it's so cool. I love, like, you can check a club's finances, you can check their scouting knowledge, pending transfers here, all from the home screen. Team injuries are all here. The stats are good. Atmosphere is good. You don't ever have to leave this page, which is just outstanding. All the players can be listed here. Profile of the club, you know, what would be here otherwise. You can change this to the honours one. You can, like, that's down there, but you can change it. The kits, which I probably will leave there now actually, because I didn't realise I didn't have them on. Oh, you'll be watching. Oh, right, just north of Auckland, there's a place now called Snow Planet, which is indoor skiing. That's probably where we were, because we did snowboarding and skiing for about 5 hours. So that's 5 hours that we were remotely sober. So that's a thing. We were sober for some little bit. There's a globe trotting bar down an underground globe trotting bar. I couldn't think of that, but we won competitions there 5 nights in a row, and each night there was $100 voucher or, you know, bar tab. We won the competition, 3 of us. The 5 nights that we were there in that same bar. Of course, then they know that if we get 100, we'll spend 300. So I think they were probably fixing it that after they realised what we were drinking, that once we got going, it's worth their while us winning the competition, because we were drinking. And I mean, we were drinking tequilas out of guys' belly buttons and lemon off their nipples, kind of thing. Like, it was yeah. I better stop talking. Just stop talking. I'll be watching you whilst watching the Liverpool game. I'm going to probably have it streaming in the background here on my left hand side, so if something happens, don't you be spoiling it on me. I'll probably be a minute or 2 behind. I won't see it as well also, because I'll be watching the Almighty Academy. Flanagan with a free kick. Crosses it, and there's Richie Ryan, our captain, with his first goal this season. Bada bing, bada boom, the realest guy in the room. How you doing? Oh, this is very chill music, I like it. Richie Ryan taking 1 minute to get us off the mark. So far we've an excellent connection, which is good. We're probably going to make the live stream a little more common, should connections and all that go well, for while lockdown is happening anyway, because, you know, I'd be a couple of times a week maybe. We're trying. Oh, it's a penalty. Can we change the player? Can we get to it in time? Kenny King only has 5 penalty taking. Rob Elliott has never scored for the club. Obviously, he's the goalie. So Sean, Joe, Chris, Andrew, Manu, if you're any of you are still here, I'm going to set a 1 minute from now. You get to vote who's taking the penalty. Is it going to be Rob Elliott to get his first goal for the club, and probably, to be fair, only goal for the club? Or do we say that Kenny can take it because he hadn't got a goal this season yet? Get him off the mark. Get the keeper to take it. I say the goalie. So far it's 2-0 to the goalie. I think I know the answer was going to be as soon as I asked the question, to be brutally honest. But Joe, goalkeeper to take. That's 3 of you. Once it gets to 3, that's it. Now this is not a piss take of a game because, you know, they're third. But Rob Elliott, come on. Make yourself famous. More famous. Gets in, Robbie! Our under 18 assistant manager, Rob Elliott. Just put us 2-0 up against the team that started this game in third. Rob Elliott from the spot. Well, if that doesn't get him in team of the week, I don't know what will. Yes, Robbie, your only goal of your career, but, oh well, you know, enjoy it, Robbie. You're going to be our keeper for a couple of years, so we need you to enjoy it. Every now and again, if we can get someone off the mark like that from a penalty spot when we're already winning the game, why not? Is the picture still clear for you, all of you guys? Intercepted. Oh, Coughlin's injured. We won't. He'll be coming off at half time. We'll be dropping into 5 midfield probably. Flanagan run. Oh wow! Boom! Flanagan. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada boom. Smacked into the top corner. And that's 3-0 at half time. Keep it going. Start it. Pause it. Get Coughlin off the pitch. Who do we need to play? I give this lad a run around with him dropping back in here. He's box to box here, so he needs to go there. And Callum Gavin, I can go there. Go attacking. What a hit that was! You're absolutely. That's not his first time doing that this season either. I can tell you that much. A hell of a strike. Now, I just need to adjust this camera a wee bit. Oh, we're losing the green screen. Oh, we're losing the camera altogether now. Nope. Oh, they've got a goal, but it was disallowed. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right. I think we're good. It's all Aldershot in the start of the second half, to be fair. But Rainey, I can't remember playing. My local football team, well, the most local, like, pro/semi-pro team would be Cork City. Not going through great times at the moment. But every 10 years or so, they pop up with an all-league title. Enter Miami for me. What a exotic place to be talking to us from. Exciting times over there, no doubt. Every time there's a free agent, you're linked to them. From Irish champions to relegation. You don't have to tell me. Happens every 10 years or so. Normally it's to do with finances. Now it's just mismanagement and selling every player that we have and playing strikers and centre back. King with the long throw. This normally needs goal. Oh no, straight into the hands of the goalie. I have not been to Miami. I've been to Los Angeles. That was one of our stops on the way back from our around the world trip. We went from Fiji to Los Angeles, which was cool. We spent even less time in Los Angeles than we did in Auckland. I think we spent 36 hours in Los Angeles. So it was all good. It was okay. It was fine. Callum Kavanagh. Mine is Wellington Phoenix, the only pro team in New Zealand. They play in the Australian League. Yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those classic build a nation scenarios. What a strike that was! That's you're playing individually for the club and also the nation. Next year's save for FM 22. Oh, that's a hell of a finish, has to be said. I have a plan and a half for next year. Like, unless we get sacked here, I'll go into that. So, lads, we can't be Hold on now, lads. Hold on. Go back up there. Let me go back. All of a sudden, we're at risk of not winning the game. I've taken the foot off the pedal a little bit. Comte, Richie Ryan, Garmston. You've heard leaks on Twitter who I might be managing. Go on then, Andrew. Inform me. You're probably right. I bought their shirt a few weeks ago. Well, I bought it about 3 months ago. It came 2 weeks ago. Kenny King, long throw. Oh, and it's a header. Adarmola, an assist for King. Oileman, you're spot on. But there's a very particular database for that, and I'm not going into making it. But that you'd manage Oileman in the 10th division or whatever it is in England. You'd also manage Ironman as an independent nation, so they start bottom in the world, like below everyone else that you can think of. San Marino and all those teams, all the way down the bottom, like 256th in the world in the FIFA rankings. And you change the editor then the database that a player who spends a year at your club can then represent. Yeah. There is a link, and it puts the Isle of Man league in it as well, and it makes the Isle of Man a nation instead of some other nation. Kazakhstan goes to Asia or something, and then Isle of Man becomes a European nation. How many people live in the Isle of Man? Oh, I don't know. Isle of Man population.
There is someone you can talk to. My Options is a HSC service that offers confidential counselling
85,000. 85,000 people, Andrew. But then the database, should you sign some young fella who has been released by Man United and he spends a year with you, he could then represent the Isle of Man. You could call him up. Now, he probably wouldn't want to, because there'll be 256th in the world. But it would make for an amazing save, like just trying to get out a point with that country, not to mind trying to get to an international tournament. Okay, match preview, recovery, match review, and we need to do a bit more in terms of our attacking corners. Or we're not scoring enough from them because we have a 6'7" guy. You need to train it a lot over a few weeks. Isle of Man versus San Marino, game of the season. Unfortunately, I don't think that would ever happen because they'd both be the bottom seeded team, so it just wouldn't happen. I don't think. FC Andorra, another classic build a nation save. Is it PK? PK is the owner of them. That helps as in terms of the immersion into the game as well. Fourth qualifying round, 72 teams. We have been drawn to probably Southport. We have this game, then Oldham. Oh, I know. Yeah, it could happen in a friendly, absolutely. That would be one that you'd set up. Let's have a look. World rankings. Like, there's countries here I've not heard of. And I'm pretty good at geography. But these are unranked. So, Anguilla and San Marino are the bottom two, so you'd be here somewhere. Like Guam. Does Guam even have a player? Jesus, they do. Like, you should be able to beat, like, with teams that are playing, players that are playing, you'd get up out of these, past the likes of these, like, in eventually. Now, Gibraltar then, that's a different kettle of fish. They have a lot of players. Cambodia. Like, you should get to the top in time, and I mean a lot of time, once the Isle of Man club is say League 1, League 2, and you're attracting players, to get to the top 150 in the world shouldn't be out of the question. Sure, then you might get an old win and you never know what happens then. Ireland or Beach Gibraltar 1-0. Yes, okay. I'm aware. You know, I'm managing them. I'm aware of their previous failures. We are seriously struggling striker wise, not goal wise, thank God. Is Burke anything related to his target man? Yeah, he's not atrocious. Came through our own intake, so I can't remember playing him before, so he can get a start. Compty on the right because of Beatty on the right. Is this an easier game? Where are these crowd? 13th, yeah. Mulroney can get a bit of fitness. Maybe rest a couple of not rest, but rotate in a couple of guys. And keep the Irish players out of it. So Crow and King on the bench, not even on the bench is what I meant to say. Now, Andrew / Chris, I have a question for you. What time is the kickoff? Is it 7:45 or 8 o'clock? In the game that you're going to give us a hammering in. Oh, 10 minutes, okay. I'll have to get a link in a minute. Oh, not even going to attempt to say his name. Osborne, tackled by Mulroney. He's quick, so this should be a good break. There's options at the back post if he sees it. Oh no, put it in, man. Put it in. BT Sports in England. Yeah, I know. I'll have it. Well, I have it. O'Connor to this guy. Osborne. Done. Like just done. Not done. Done. As in I'm done. Rooney. Sarmiento. Here we go. The big man is streaming. Great to see you, mate. Hope you're well. The artist formerly known as Bobby G. The artist always known as Bobby G. What are you talking about? In about 6 months, you'll be happy to know I'll be able to call Benedetti up to the Irish team. Everyone say hello to Bobby G. All 5 of us that are here or something. Say hello. Lee Kavanagh. Wilson. Come on now. Mulroney. Whoa, Benedetti. Wilson. Ryan Taylor. Richie Ryan is what I meant to say. And Burke with his first goal of the season. His debut goal. What a way. How's life in everybody? Lockdown. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Those pricks stay out of my way. That's kind of the way it is. My future wife's got a COVID test today. I think it's her 3rd one. Her brother has it as we speak. But I don't think we've seen him in about 2.5 weeks. But you have, peace of mind. Yeah, pretty cruisy. Cruisy? Crush. I don't know what word you're trying to say there. Cruisy, I think it says, but very unlucky. Adamola on his left foot. Oh, straight in the hands of boot. There's some weird names on this team, I'll tell you that much. Solihull Motors have a fella called Dunn and a fella called Boot. They're really not into exotic names in Solihull. Start that second half. Now we don't want to be giving up our 100% record either too easy. We are at home. We're going to go attacking. O'Connor plays it up to Rooney. That's Adam Rooney. That's the guy that went to Salford on those big wages. Mulroney. Richie Ryan. Great ball over to Beattie. Very acrobatically puts it back in, and Daniel Burke gets his 2nd goal on his debut. Not a bad start. We'll go back to positive again. I doubt we even got out of positive. That goal came so quick. Maybe we will. Oh, we were slacking options here, guys. He can't really do it, but he'll have to do it. Wilson can do the deep line playmaker. Garmston and Ryan Nolan on. There's 3 changes. Let's try and see the game out. I'm enjoying it, yeah. It's different. I think when the club is bigger, it'll become a very different thing, because I'll be able to track youngsters that might not make it for England, and then in 2 years, or any nation, I might be able to attract players who won't make it for Brazil, say, and then after 2 years with us or another team that we send them to, he'll be able to play for Ireland. But at the moment, we can't attract players who are going to be better than what we produce ourselves. Still playing, but not many hours this year. Struggled to get into this game without the whole camera. If you're not asking me that, I'll answer it. Yes, understandable. I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You asked. Oh, whoa, big strike. Okay, we're going to demand more from the entire team, because Demand more is the go-to thing. Adam, George, that was a hell of a strike. Done. Osborne, oh wow. Offside? Offside, ref. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, ref. No VAR needed in this place. I'm gonna go attacking just... Okay. We're not gonna win. But we're not gonna lose either. What's this? What is it? I'll go. Oh, it's been a long time coming, Bobby. Been a long time coming. Like the academies are working. These 4 teams can only sign players under 21. So basically their scouting is doing the scouting for me. And they're progressing up through the nations. Like they're losing money fast, but when they get up to the higher nations, oh Andrea, you have no idea. Heartache beyond belief. Like this guy, they signed rubbish, but in the future they'll be signing better players, and in time the 4 affiliates will be a huge bonus. Where's Phil FM gone?
So you have control over your tracks on any device. Dive back into Premium.
Sacked.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Phil FM sacked. He won't get a job too easy now, I tell you that much. We'll offer him a job with the under 21s. Declines. With the first team, I didn't think it, so my brain can't even function with FM. I can imagine messing with the editor. It's actually not too bad once you get going. And my first time dipping into the editor was about 5 years ago, and that was just to, I can't even remember what it was. It was to make a team. Oh God, what was it? It was something like putting old Aston Villa players in the under 18 staff, or it was something like that. And then I just started fiddling with it and just little bits here and there. And then I said I could create a club. And then I got this thing in my head about 2 years ago, about an Irish-based team in the English system. Of course, then Brexit came along and really did its best to mess with me, but I think we're over it. Well, how we roll, Owen. We were just looking at one of your lot. You're one of the 2 people, I'd say, that's still... Oh no, you're the only one of the original managers still in their position. So what I said in the previous video, I wholeheartedly withdraw my comment. Of course, you have David Myler and Roy Keane, 2 notorious nutters, backing you up. But, of course, you're also first. You're actually flying it. Of course, I don't know of a single player in that Villa team. Oh, that reminds me, I have to get the game. Aston Villa, Liverpool. Oh, I tell you now that Louis Barry is a hell of a player. Andrew, Chris, whatever you're called. You are still in a job, Owen, because I sent you a player. Right? This guy. I sent you. He changed his nationality from Irish to Latvian. So I said, you're no good to me. So he's got 86 goals in 70 games for your team, because he's well above that division's level. Like, he got 70 goals in 54 games last season. So I am keeping you in a job. Just letting you know that. Alright. So we have the Oldham game. Now, we might skip the Oldham game and get straight into the Montenegro game. A vote in the chat. Will I skip the Oldham game and get straight into the Irish game, or do you want to see all the action? Owen Ball needs no help. Owen's balls need help. Yeah, I said it. Come help me. Skip Oldham. Yeah, I was thinking we skip Oldham and get straight into the Montenegro game. We can instant result Oldham and just get it over with. I don't really instant result a lot. Every now and again, if I'm trying to get to something in particular, but it's a very rare thing because you don't learn anything from it. But we're here for Ireland tonight. We're here for Ireland, so we'll skip Oldham. We'll hope that the squad that we'll pick for Oldham will be strong enough. If you were offering, oh yes, my son, oh yes. This young fella played for Turkey's under-19s. Is he not a bit Irish? No, he's not even remotely Irish. He came through our academy and he's not even remotely Irish. And he's now playing for the Turkish under-19s. And scoring. Come on, when will you be Irish? He's nearly there. Probably by the time... I won't give up on him yet. He could play for Ireland yet. Got a roll, boys. Tough life. Off to be to the family. Oh, do you? I feel so sorry for you. Great to see you, Stephen. Top stuff. Loving the series. Sean, will you alright, you live near beaches. There's an ocean. If I threw this bottle out my back window, it would hit the ocean. Now, it's just not a beach. It's all stones and big waves. But I'm not telling you about it. It might be 2 degrees Celsius outside. But I'm not telling you about it. I mean, I think I live near the best beach. Okay, guys. Can we not talk about nice beaches? Because it's just not fair on us cold people. I spent 70 fucking euros on coal and wood today. Ooh. Just because it's bitter cold all the time. I moved from West Cork to East Cork and it's even colder. Which makes nothing. Makes no sense. What's that beach called, Andrew? Is it Palm Beach or whatever it's called? Now that it's in my head. Is that the right name? Why did Palm Beach come to my head? It's probably not right. Miami Beach. Is that just the name for it? Right, Flanagan, who's I have to say is close to an Irish cap. I'll tell you how much. I've been in Palm Beach. It's not a patch and a hinge. Well, if you're a surfer, there are many places that are a patch and a hinge. We'll go with this. No. We'll go with this and instant it, and hope that we get to the Montenegro game with at least a point. Yep, there's a point. Adamola and Conte with assist to Mulroney and Kavanagh. Not too bad. We started our stream with 2 draws though. Oh no. A win and 2 draws. The wheels have come off, lads. The wheels have come off. Right, Ireland, let's go. Ida and Parrott. Howard, Brady, Byrne. Now I don't know about Byrne. Kenny King was rested for a reason. Right, Doherty, Duffy. This is the home game. Right, lads, I'm off just popping into support. Grub's up. Might be back later. Alright, Owen. See you later. Don't forget, I saved your balls. Not shaved, saved. Ida and Parrott. think we go with Ida and Parrot. I don't think after Ida scoring in the last game I can't drop him. Luke. Let's have a look at Montenegro. He's 6'3", and not overly fast. Savage, 6'2". He's good. He's the Atletico guy. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might have to go with the known centre backs. We can't be throwing our own lad in. They have players, alright. This lad used to be at Villa, did he? Yeah. Okay. I think we go with this team. With the options of the likes of O'Hare, Maguire, Luke Crow. If we were looking for playing for set pieces, say. Right. I think it's time to go. Adam Ida got upset. Max O'Leary has caught the eye in recent. How important. A good team is not about a top goalkeeper. I've always said it. Now we don't currently have one. That's the issue. Howard with a free kick swings it in. John Egan doesn't even jump for it. And Montenegro are on the break. Oh, and Max O'Leary straight to his hands. After a hell of a long run, to be fair. Now, if we could knock, you know, if we just Serbia now they're winning their game, so therefore are 3 points behind us. We are playing them next. That is the biggest game, probably. Obviously, depending on this game, but Serbia away, when we would be potentially 3 points ahead of them. Kenny King intercepts and breaks. Come on, Kenny. Go on, Kenny. So puts it in. What a ball. What a ball from King. Oh, puts it on a plate. Troy Parrott. 1-0. Things you love to see are things just like that. That puts us 5 points clear of Serbia and playing them next. Now we just need to hold on to it. What a ball from King. What a ball. Just daisy cut it along the floor. King. Oh, look at that ball again. This guy's a superstar. Brady. Plays it back to Enda Stevens. Howland. Well capable of a shot. I have to look at the Villa score. Oh, that's a penalty. Surely that's a penalty. Probably Brady with the penalty. I don't know why Conor Howard is taking it. But I don't mind. It's 2-0. What's the score in the Villa game? 1-0 to Liverpool. That did not take long. What is the Liverpool lineup? John Egan makes it 3. This is a dominant performance from Ireland. Let's have a look at this Liverpool team. Sadio Mane's playing, for fuck's sake. They're going to trounce us. Parrot. Oh, nearly makes it 4.
Where nothing is what it seems. Soon, Marvel Studios presents
Conor Howard.
a visionary new series.
Now, you see, we are in the place that we are playing Serbia next. If should it have time, we be 3-0 up.
Required T's and C's apply.
Oh, 3-1. No foot off the pedal now.
Been thinking about coming back
There
to
will be
Spotify
no
Premium?
foot off the pedal now.
That's a great idea. With unlimited skips, ad-free listening and offline mode, upgrading to premium is a no-brainer.
Oh, 4-1.
Listen to any
Shane
song,
Duffy,
anywhere,
header,
anytime,
near post,
without any
corners,
limits.
bada bing,
Subscribe
bada
to
boom.
Premium, tap the banner to learn more.
Oh. Now, how early can we shut things down? Avoid tired players and such. Shane Duffy loops it long. Not really designed for that, is Shane. Man mark him. Kosovic. God, there's some queer names. I know, I saw it. She have a full strength team out nearly. 4-2 here. I was hoping for half time 4-1. I would make a change then. Ida with the interception just gets his leg in there. Shane Duffy to Max O'Leary. Ball out to Doherty. Doherty back to Duffy, who will just boot it. Ida wins the header though very well. King. Nice little ball down the line to Ida. Well, into the channel, say. Ida. Into the box. Howard. Howard hit it. Hit it. Oh no. Brady. Is that a goal? Through all sorts of deflections, we are now 5-2 up at half time. Keep it going, lads. Keep it going. We're going to play 10 minutes of this, the way things are, before we try and get a couple of players off the pitch in preparation for Serbia, which is in a few days' time. King, great tackle, great interception. Brown. Back to Horan, Brown. Doherty. Brown again. Doherty down the line to King. Big ball in. Ida. Oh. Well, it can't be anything said about Kenny King's ability to play at this level because he's been brilliant. He's got an assist and a 1 minimum. 8 rating. Right, okay. Time to try and shut the game down. Right, Kenny King is bait. So right. Bamford on. And we're bringing Jason Knight on there. I'll put him in here. Can we bring Brown off maybe? Oh, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 there in the middle. I can do this maybe. Time waste the schnit out of it to a much slower tempo. And try and just see the game out. Where's the survey again? Oh, it's 2-all Liechtenstein. Oh no, 5-3. Never mind. Misread that. And saw the game out exactly how I wanted it. That's ideal. That's a hell of a win. They were second. We are now 5 point clear and playing the team in second next. We're basically at the World Cup, lads. Howren with 3 assists. He wasn't getting into my team at the end of last season, but since his move to the MLS, he is back in the team because he's playing and he's one of the better ones. Everyone knows that he was outstanding. What's the score? Are we 2-0 down? Nope, still only 1. That's good going. We now have Serbia away. This, in my eyes, is win and it's over. Surely. Win and we'd be 8 points clear. With 3 games to go, one of them against Liechtenstein, who are rock bottom. You'd have a win against Serbia is huge. A loss against Serbia, considering we have away to we have 3 away games now that are absolutely huge. That drop 2 points could end up being massive, and also Kenny Kane's goal could be massive as well in his debut. Yeah, there. Like, you would have thought they'd have been the most likely. 20th ranking, Serbia, 42nd. We were up to 20. We started at 34, but we're up to 23 now. Under my tutelage, obviously. Montenegro 68, Kazakhstan 112. I think that's very low for them. They've got good players. Ireland have won 6 games in a row. That's excellent. Egan's first goal. Oh, interesting. Montenegro away is tough. Switzerland away, tough. You could pick up a draw there and beat Liechtenstein and you're in. I win this game, then I beat Liechtenstein, I'm through. I've qualified. That's it. Don't even think about it. If I could win this game. But we have to go in thinking that a point here is enough. A point here is a good result. Because it keeps the 5 point gap. I would have thought Switzerland would have been the best team in the group as well, and going by world rankings, they are. But we beat them 1-0. They probably deserved something out of that game, to be fair. I don't think it's the Switzerland of old, you know. Plus, I would have said he was probably their best player, and they're not even playing a formation that he plays in. So, they have a great goalie. Zach, I love him or hate him, he's effective. Got great passing vision technique. Shaqiri also, they're not using. So it could be a managerial fault. I think we're going to just start the same team. Because how can you not? We won the game. I'm going to very quickly run for a piss. So don't go away. Don't let that load up. Serbia isn't easy with Jovic on them. Yeah, Luka Jovic. He was so good at Frankfurt though. He was. Yeah, I won a lot of money on him. Still only 1-0. I'll take that as a Villa fan. Max O'Leary claims it. Just pausing this for 1 second, folks. Okay, we're back. We're going. O'Leary throws it to Doherty. Ivanovic, Jovic, Grujic, Ida gets the ball, runs through the middle, trades the Parrott. 1-2, beautiful Ida. Oh, straight into the keeper's hands. Oh, the camera's gone kaput. Oh. I don't know where we are now at the moment. Alright. Needs a bit of tilting. Nope. There we go. All I need to do is watch this highlight. Connor Horan puts it back. Oh, what a touch. What a touch. Oh, what a finish. Troy Parrott. Troy Parrott, you pretty Polly. Oh, you pretty Polly. I need to give my shoulders some visibility. I'm kind of cramping myself. Right. Okay. Now I'm actually fitting, which is nice. Parrott. Every pirate's best friend. Outstretched arms. Or keep it up. That was a hell of a pass from Connor Horan too. But what a finish. Doherty. Oh. Oh, he's absolutely done into Stevens there. Good clearance from Doherty though. Adam Ida. Plays it on to Brady. Parrott's gone. Parrott's gone. I can see it. Well, I can't see anymore, but I think he is. Oh no. Back post. Back post. Kenny King. Oh. Come on, man. Dimitrovic is correct. Oh, big ball over the top. Luka Jovic. Who cursed me? Who was it? Chris Doyle, you cursed me by saying something about Luka Jovic. Luka Jovic. Luka blah 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 blah. Okay. Is it sub time? At 70, I think it is. This is still a good result though. So, like, I need to watch this highlight because I need to know what's happening. Matt Doherty did his best to run out of the pitch. Ida wins the flick on. Uh-oh. Luka Jovic. Katai. Enda Stevens has been made of mug of a few times in this game. Okay, pause. Tactics. Enda Stevens is injured. That won't help. Greg Cunningham on. Ronan Curtis has a bit of... No, he doesn't. Right, Howard out onto that and be on support. Robbie Brady. Brown to there. Jason Knight. Attack Paris. Just bring him on. Bamford on. We'll just hold on to our last sub for the last 5 minutes maybe. See if anything has happened. Howran, free kick, swings it in. Duffy over the bar. Not the way you'd have hoped it. Duffy to Doherty. Brown picks it up. Parrott. Still Parrott. Plays it over to Byrne. Big touch. Into the box. Bamford. Oh, Bamford nearly made himself a hero. Great tackle for Duffy there, to be fair. Now, what do we do? Doherty with the long throw. Parrott. Oh wow, this guy is a superstar. What a finish. Now, he may be a superstar, but we also need to try and hold on to the lead. So, he's off. Put him there, and Duffy in the middle. Bring it back to balanced. And this could be the start of something fantastic. Now we'll just let that happen, and then we'll go back into the game and time waste the crap out of it. Parrott with a second goal could be the difference. Howran, there's 5 minutes to go. It's a penalty. It's a bloody penalty. I just took Parrott off. That's disappointing. Set pieces, penalties. Bamford is on the pitch. Do we want Bamford? Do I? I don't know, do I? I tried it. Don't know if it'll pick it up though. Oh, it's him. Our own centre back to score in the European Championships. The World Cup qualifiers is what I'm talking about. 6'7". He's got 9 penalty taking, which is 5 more than Rob Elliott had. So, come on, Crow. Scarecrow, just off the bench to maybe send us to the World Cup. Oh, get in, son. Get in. Luke Crow with a 6'7" penalty from centre back. Tell you now, if you'd missed that and they'd gone up and scored, we'd have been in trouble. But that is a bloody fantastic result. And the fact that our own lad, I was confident the game was over. Plus I was trying to protect it. 8 points clear. 3 games to go. England, Germany and France have guaranteed themselves playoff spots. How many points do they have? Oh, they have smaller groups. That's bullshit. How much the players weigh have anything to do with it? We've moved up 3 places, we knew that. Parrott plays well, he was outstanding. 2 class goals. Oh, outstanding it was. Did you see Spain behind Bulgaria? I didn't look, but I will. and like have a game extra played, and they're playing each other. So should Bulgaria beat Austria, they'll be well clear of them. Belgium also are struggling. They might have to go through the playoffs. Portugal. Denmark are top in the group that contains Holland. It's making for an interesting looking World Cup. 12 games unbeaten. Yet who was it? Jules? Jules, are you here by any chance? You were questioning our squad. We have 12 games unbeaten, Jules. 12. And we have a 6'7" centre back who's after scoring for our team. Who's playing for us. Who I have tied down to a very long contract. But all the big boys in the big leagues are coming to look at him. Now what we might do is, because I'm pretty sure most people are just watching the Liverpool game, we'll play this game. This game. No, that's not the fixture list I'm looking for. We'll play this game in the FA Cup, and we'll. Are they scouting him for football or basketball? Football, I believe. Bournemouth, Fulham, and Watford are after him. But he's going nowhere if I have anything to do with it. Now, he could be sold from underneath me, but I'd loved him to be a one club man. Come up with me all the way through the leagues, having played in every division and at European Championships and World Cups. Wouldn't that be just cool? Have a guy that played in the Vanarama South and every division all the way up through England, scored a 15 for his country. Do you know what the biggest shame of the whole lot is? That he has no leadership. If he could have been my captain, what a story that would have been. Now we need to get a squad together for this game. Very, very short in the old striker department. But oh look, we can have 7 subs. What a luxury that is. Kenny King has come back a bit tired. You can go on the bench though, just in case. Killian Sheridan is still a couple of days away. Oh, he's on light. Ah, oh, bugger. He should have been doing injury rehab. He also needs to be doing injury rehab. Don't think Cabot is much of a striker. Oh, well, he's 6 foot something. He just don't have the mentals to be a target man, really. Coughlin on. I think he has better mentals. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Yeah, okay, I rejected you going there because they offered me like 30,000. Nobody ever leaves here for 30,000 if they have remote ability. I think we go with this team. We'll play this game and then we'll cut the stream and let the people enjoy the Liverpool hammering of Aston Villa. And we'll come back tomorrow night maybe. If not, definitely Sunday, we could even do some tomorrow afternoon. So if you are on Twitter, go to my Twitter and have a look. Oh, Crow nearly makes it 2 goals in 2 games. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, because that's where the news of all these live streams do be. So that's the place to be for news in terms of streams and episodes and all that kind of stuff. Archer to Morgan. Archer strikes it wide and high. Now, yeah, why not play for set pieces? I don't mind. Corners are good for us. We have a beam pole at the back post or near post. This is a FA Cup game, so I would like it not to go further than it would. Just get it over with. So 65th minute, I might bring on a couple of big boys. Well, by that I mean Kenny King, Nolan to our captain and leader. Comte, Flanagan plays over to Comte. He's all left foot, but he tries with his right, puts it back in, and it's a corner. Crow to score from the corner. I'm calling it now. Comte, Crow. Oh, I thought I was right. Go attacking. Comte, Nolan. Oh, we're getting close. I did work on these corners 3 times in 2 weeks. Hanford. Cochran wins it. Sutton, Richie Ryan. Richie Ryan again. Flanagan. Back to Flanagan again, surely. Flanagan. Comte. Carbon. Comte. Oh, a little daisy cutter. Outside of the boot on the left side. Into the bottom right corner of the net. And bada bing. The man from Del Monte / bit of Paris or something. His father was a Parisian baker, apparently. Oh, I yawned. We go back to balanced. And who needs a bit of fitness? You and you. Off. Ryan Nolan, Richie Ryan, Wilson on, Rainey on. Oh, 3 subs. I forgot. This isn't international. Right, where are we? 3 minutes done and dusted. 1-0 victory, just tidy. FA Cup done. Good win, boys. Continue. Let's see who we get in the next round of the FA Cup, and we'll call it a day then. If that draw is now, I'm not sure it is. What are we spending a week? 31,000 on wages a week, so that's half of the week's wages back for winning that game. I don't think the draw is going to be today. No, it is not. I was hoping it would be. But anyway. What results have you missed? Andrew, what one were you last here for? That's the bigger question. What's the last thing you saw? Aaron O'Reilly out for 3 months. That's not good for a young man's development. After Serbia. So you saw us beating Serbia late on. Troy Parrott, goal. And Luke Crow scoring for the penalty spot. Our 6'7" centre back. 15-year-old. You saw all that. Okay. So you missed one thing. We just this second beat Southport in the FA Cup 4th round qualifying round with a Vivian Comte daisy cutter. That's basically the end of the stream, because we're going to let people watch the Liverpool game, because interaction has gone since that game started. So if you've been here from the start, like you, Chris, have been, Andrew, thank you, Sean, Joe, Bobby for calling in, the Man U guy, the Spurs guy, London guy, someone else probably, Owen, I said him, yeah, Andrew and Chris mainly, who have been here basically a long time. Sean, thanks very much as also. I've been the Big Kahuna, you've been the Kahuna Nights. It's been fun, it's been productive, especially on the Irish front. And that's it. I'll be letting you know in the next day or two about when the next stream is, but for now, good luck.